You are listening to the Daily Gospel Reflections with Sister Cloth. This podcast is brought to you by the Paulines Multimedia. It is our mission to bring the Word of God to all peoples through sounds and images, voices, and music. Come and join us as we share with you a thought a day. Our reading for today is lifted from the Gospel account of Saint Mark, chapter 10, verses 1 to 12. Jesus left that place and went to the region of Judea and beyond the Jordan, and crowds again gathered around him, and, as was his custom, he again taught them. Some Pharisees came, and to test him, they asked, "Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife?" He answered them, "What did Moses command you?" They said, "Moses allowed a man to write a certificate of dismissal and to divorce her." But Jesus said to them, "Because of your hardness of heart, he wrote this commandment for you. But from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother, and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate." Then in the house, the disciples asked him again about this matter. He said to them, "Whoever divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery against her. And if she divorces her husband and marries another, she commits adultery." Hey there, how's life going? I hope you're all doing well. The Pharisees are here again to test Jesus. They ask him if it is lawful for a man to divorce his wife for any cause. But did not Jesus say, "What God has joined together, let no one separate"? In St. Matthew's account, he tells us that the Pharisees were unsatisfied and asks Jesus why Moses commanded a man to give a woman a divorce bill. I could imagine how Jesus tried to chill out, but his words were powerful and unsettling. He said, "It was because you were so hard-hearted that Moses allowed you to divorce your wives. But at the beginning, it was not so. And I say to you, whoever divorces his wife, except for impurity, and marries another, commits adultery." Talking of divorce today, we are acutely aware of this prevailing social problem. We all know, for example, that the husband-wife relationship today is no longer a commitment to live together for better or for worse till death do us part. It has now become an affair that lasts only until further notice. If things don't go their way, the couple finds it much easier to get rid of the relationship instead of sticking it out together to figure out where they have gone wrong and iron out disagreements between them. Although marriage, says one writer, is not always about agreement, it is about sacrifice and compromise to make the best decisions for both spouses, because the sacrament of matrimony has now joined them as one. It is either giving up something to accommodate the other person, or couples meeting in the middle to solve some marital issues. We know of some couples who say that their love for each other keeps their relationship healthy and rewarding. What is their secret? They say that They can easily overcome obstacles and reconcile differences because of love. At the same time, they also admit that love is costly. It takes a lot of self sacrifice. Yes, studies have shown that couples who sacrifice for each other are more likely to enjoy a long lasting relationship, especially in their old age, than those who do not. I want to end this reflection with some practical relationship advice from Pope Francis. The Pontiff has some pretty solid relationship tips. 1. Make time for each other even if you're busy. Sometimes listen to your partner. Accept your partner's shortcomings. Don't hold grudges. Pope Francis says to use these three powerful words: please, thank you, and sorry. And remember what one author said: get married to give, not to get. Be with us again tomorrow as we share with you a thought a day. Meanwhile, you can follow us and listen to other Apple and Google podcasts on Spotify, produced by Paulines Multimedia. Have a good day.